Darlington Farm here, just pulling up here to one of my favorite stores here in Lafayette. This is an Advanced Repair and Machining. If you are looking for steel or anything like that, I highly recommend them. They're really nice to deal with, and they are more than willing to deal with somebody that doesn't buy a whole lot at once. Alrighty, so as you can see, I picked up quite a bit of metal at arm there. I definitely recommend them. The guys that run it are really nice. If you're looking for any kind of metal or machine shop services there in Lafayette or kind of the surrounding area, go look them up. ARM, Advanced Repair and Machinery. Definitely get a Darlington Farm thumbs up. So this is what I've done so far. I just took some 2-inch box, 6 foot long, so I can fit it in a short bed pickup, 4 feet wide, so it'll fit between the fender wells. This is 2x6 box that I just put in here, so it would easily it'd be really easy to pick this up with a forklift. You can just slide your forks into there and lift it up, just to lift it in and out of a pickup truck. And then this, the front of the pipe liner will sit on this box, and the back of the pipe liner will sit right here. So it should be nice and easy to bolt down. And I got some monstrous 600-pound capacity casters right here. Last year over at Menards. And I got some 3/8 plate. I'm going to weld this box here to that, and then this angle here will sit kind of in the corners, right there. To where it's easy to take the casters on and off. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. I'm pretty much beat after working over here and then working in the shop. But yeah, trying to get this ready so I can get this damn thing out of my truck and get it on wheels where I can actually get it in the shop. I don't really like having it out in the air without the side curtains on it. I think I'm going to go ahead and build a new set of side curtains once I get a scratch start TIG set up for this, which I found an argon bottle over there on Craigslist the other day for dirt cheap, so I'm pretty thrilled about that. I just need to go ahead and get a TIG torch and a regulator, and I'll have this sucker set up for scratch start TIG. I'm up to 125 hours on this, 30-year-old machine. But yeah, there we go. I did notice after I put about 4 hours on it today that the front and rear seals are starting to leak a little bit. I got a little bit of oil up there and a little bit of oil back there. Everything else seems to be holding together pretty well, but I've got the little oil leaks there, and I need to go ahead and change the oil. I just kind of wanted to get it good and hot one day, and then I'll go ahead and change the oil, but I need to get it out of my truck first. But after I get it out of here, I think I'll go ahead and pull the hood off, bang the dents out of it, see if I can repaint it, and kind of do a little TLC to this thing, because it's definitely it's not seen a whole lot of use, but it's kind of had, I think, a hard life, beaten banged around in a factory. But yeah, pretty pleased. It runs flawlessly. No complaints there, and I think I'm going to try and figure out a way on this thing to hang some bottles. I may, fuel bottles. I may go ahead and, kind of come up and then down and then put a bottle rack on top of it. I still haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do that. I was thinking about converting this back to gasoline, and Lincoln, for the fuel tank for this thing, wants $500 for the new poly tank. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I may, after I get the TIG set up, just go ahead and convert it back to gas. I don't know. I kind of thought about getting some stainless and making myself a gas tank to go in there. But yeah, I'm not paying $500 for a gas tank for this. The carburetor's pretty cheap. They're the same ones that run on a lot of Massey Ferguson tractors. In fact, actually, I was at Tractor Supply today, and they actually have, a bolt-on replacement carburetor for this. But sadly, the gas tank is $500 and the carburetor is only $200, but that's more than I care to spend on this thing to get it converted back to gas. Anyway, that's what I'm up to, just trying to get this thing finished up here tonight and see if I can get this thing unloaded and out of there. I really want to get this done so I can get my truck back. I just haven't had any really place to put it. I don't have a front loader or any way to lift this up. I just borrow my neighbor's tractors, and he's got pallet forks on it, but I just wanted to kind of get this done before I go borrow the tractor and move it over here. So anyway, I rambled on long enough. I'm Darlington Farm. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Just let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see over here.